Hi everyone, here's the Bookchemist once again, now completely ad-free, finally, and today I'm going to film a short video to let you know how you can support this channel, how you can help me with the channel, how you can support my book reviews and book discussion videos, how you can help the channel grow, be it through your direct support, be it by getting some awesome books for yourselves, or even just by giving me a few recommendations. I'm going to need a few suggestions today. Also, I'm going to talk about what I'd like to do with your support, what my plans and my dreams for this channel are. I don't think that's something I've ever done in one of my videos. So, in the description box you're going to find a link to my Patreon page. Patreon is a website through which web content creators, illustrators, game designers, reviewers, writers are able to be supported directly by their audience and their fans. On my Patreon page you're going to find a few paragraphs about why I think book reviews, not just my book reviews in general, discussing books is especially relevant and needed, but the bottom line is, if you find my reviews useful, if you find my videos interesting, if I've maybe helped you discover one or two writers that now you hold dear, consider supporting me and supporting the channel. And if you can't do that, or if you don't want to do that, that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to put any content beyond a paywall. I'm going to use my Patreon page more than I did in the past. I didn't really use it before. I've had it for quite a while now. I'm probably going to post a little bit about my readings, maybe talk about upcoming reviews on Patreon, but those posts too, which is not like they're going to be that thrilling to begin with. Those posts too are going to be public and accessible by anyone. Give the new page a look if you'd like to. Another way you can support me is through the affiliate links I put in the description box of all of my videos. Anytime I talk about a book, and I tend to do that all of the time, I put links to the books I talk about in the description box of my videos. In the past, actually, at the beginning, when I just opened my YouTube channel, I was a Book Depository affiliate, then I became an Amazon affiliate for a long time. Now I'm back to being a Book Depository affiliate. Starting with my books I will read in 2018 video, the links in my description box are going to take you to the Book Depository, which is an awesome website. Full of excellent deals. They ship for free worldwide. I use them a lot. I get many of my books second-hand on websites such as World of Books or Awesome Books, but when I can't find what I'm looking for there, the Book Depository is always excellent, and when you consider shipping fees, it's sometimes even more convenient to get a book there than to get it second-hand. That's how awesome they are. One last thing, this shift from Amazon to the Book Depository is something I've had in my mind for a long time. It's not meant as a form of judgment on people who use Amazon at all. I used Amazon extensively in the past. I'm probably going to use it again in the future. It's just something I wanted to do. Another thing you can do to support the channel is sharing it. I'm not big on social media. I only post on Twitter every now and again. I do not really use Facebook, I do not use Instagram and such, and I'm not going to start doing that. That's not why I review books, it's not why I opened this channel in the first place, and I'm going to say this only now and never again, but if you do know people who are bookish and who you think would like my videos, you know, maybe share one or two of those with them. It will help me a lot. Finally, my plans for the channel, my dreams for the channel, what would I use your support for? What would you be supporting in the first place? Well, the first thing I use your support for is paying the books I read and review on the Bookchemist, and that already is awesome. Very often I'm already able to pay for all of the books I read in a single month through your support, and that's really great. When I opened this channel for all of my dreams of grandeur, I didn't really think there will be a day when I was able to do that, and that's really great. I should really be thanking you much more than I already do for that. Talking about the future, one thing I'd like to do with your support in 2018 is get a camera. I film all of my videos on a shitty camera that has followed me around the world, and I'm completely cool if I have to keep using it for several years more, but it's a pain to film on it, especially when the day is not bright, and here where I am at the moment the days are almost never sunny, and it's not even like I'm going to need a professional or pro camera at all. Most of my videos are just me waving a book around, and you don't really need to see that shit in HD, but a decent camera will be great. Also, even more important, I'd like to get a microphone. I admit that the audio quality of many of my videos is not really top-notch, and if you add to that the fact that my English too is, let's say, it's not always perfect, sometimes there are issues of clarity in my videos, that's for sure. The problem with both of these things is also that I do not know the first thing about cameras and microphones and such. So if you know about these things, if you can recommend me a good camera and microphone for, you know, filming book reviews on YouTube, nothing too fancy but some decent stuff, that would be vastly appreciated. Please leave your comments in the comment section where else. Now, with the next section of the video, we're stepping into the realm of sheer dreaming. We're really talking about my wildest dreams. What I'd like to do with the Bookchemist is turn it into a website. I'd like to open a website where a place to talk about books, literature of all sorts from all over the world. Children's literature, adult literature, literature in all genres, a place that is relaxed, it's fun, literary reviews that are entertaining and engaging, a place where you can get news. I'd love to write a weekly news bulletin sort of article talking about what's upcoming book tours or upcoming literary awards, or the latest gossip in the world of literature and books. There are websites sort of doing that, like The Guardian in the UK has a bookish bulletin, weekly newsletter. The New York Times has the same. There's the New Yorker's page turner section, but nothing of that sort, not really the type of bulletin I had in mind. I'd like to interview writers and critics and scholars and literary professors. I'd love to let you know what literature professors do all day long, what their job is, and how they helped to preserve literature and to make literature relevant. Basically, I'd like to create a place that helps you get the most out of the books you love, the books you already love, and out of the books you do not love yet, but are going to love real soon. That's a dream. I already have a small team of contributors in mind, but I need to, pay them for their work. It would also imply hiring, for instance, designers and stuff like that. It's a dream for the future. If you'd like to see that dream come true, consider supporting the Bookchemist. It will be awesome and vastly, hugely appreciated. And finally, the very last thing is something I'm very excited. It has nothing to do with what I've talked about. It's something that's a bit outside the channel, but that I'm going to talk about on the channel. It's something I've made for you, and I'm really curious to see what you'll think about it. It's something I'm not sure, I don't think any of you is expecting. It's basically a